Welcome to my channel Physics Guru. If you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe the channel now. In this video, we're going to talk about how to convert the decimal number into binary number. And the approach, the method we're going to use is the division method. In the last video, we have talked about the subtraction method for converting decimal into binary. So as an example, I have chosen 85. So let's start. So first thing you have to do is divide 85 by 2. So 85 divided by 2, what you get? You will get 42 as a quotient and the remainder will be 1. And this one we call as a bit 0. The next thing, we have to divide 42 by 2. 42 divided by 2, what do you get? You'll get 21. Is there any remainder? No, there is no remainder. Okay. So now next thing is divide 21 by 2. So 21 divided by 2, what do you get? You get 10, and then you will have a remainder which is 1, and this is called bit 1 and this is called bit 2. So now we have to divide 10 by 2. So 10 divided by 2, what you get is 5. Is there any remainder? The answer is no, and this we call as a bit 3. So now we have to divide 5 by 2, and we'll get 2 and the remainder as 1, and we call this as a bit 4. So now we have to divide 2 by 2. What do you get? We get 1 and there's no remainder, and this we call as a bit 5. And then we have 1, so we have to divide 1 divided by 2. What we get here? We get quotient as 0 and the remainder as 1, and this is called it bit 6. Alright, so we have prepared this table here, and now all we have to do is write down. So here you have to simply write down this way, from higher bit to lower bit. So let me write down here. So 85, so we have converted 85, which is in the decimal form, to the binary number in this order: 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, and then we have to, so this is the binary, so we'll simply write down 2. So this is how we convert the decimal number into binary number by division method. I already have made a video of converting 85 to a binary number by subtraction method. Compare both methods and let me know in the comment section below which method you liked. So now let's talk about another number here, which is 222, and we're going to convert into the binary number. So first thing, what's the first step? The first step is divide 221 by 2, and if you do that, what's the number you get is 110 as a quotient, and the remainder is 1, and you call this as a bit 0. So now we have to divide this number by 2. So 110 divided by 2, the number we'll get is 55. And is there any remainder? No, that is 0, and this is bit 1. So we again keep going. So we have to divide 55 divided by 2, and we have to keep going until this quotient becomes 0. Okay, we'll keep going until here you'll see 0 here. So 55 divided by 2, the number will be 27, and we have a remainder 1, and this is bit 3. So again, 27 divided by 2, what you get is 13, and you get 1, that's the number 4, the bit 4. And 13 divided by 2, you'll get 6, and you get 1, and that's the bit number 4. And now 6 divided by 2, what you get is 3. Is there any remainder? No. And this is bit number 6. So now we have to divide 3 by 2. What you get is 1. And is there any remainder? Yes, the remainder is 1. Okay, so the last step is 1 divided by 2. If you want 1 divided by 2, you don't have any quotient, so that is 0, and the remainder will be 1. And this will be 7 and 8. Okay, so we have completed this table. So all now we have to write down is the binary number. So how are we going to do it? So we're simply going to write down this number in this way. So we have 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1, and that's in the binary form. So this one is 221 221, and this is in the decimal form. So this 221 in the decimal form is equivalent to this number in the binary form. So let's try one more number here. Okay, and that number is 512. So let's see 512. So we have 512 5 1 2. We have to divide it by 2. What do we get? We get 256 exactly. Is there any remainder? No. So we keep going. 256 divided by 2, what you get is 128, and there is no any remainder, and that's the bit number 2. 128 divided by 2, you will get 64, there is no any remainder, and that's the bit number 3. 64 divided by 2, you'll get 32, and there is no remainder. So and you keep going. 32 divided by 2, it will be 16, and that is 0 5. So we have 16 divided by 2, you'll get 8, and this is 0 and 6. And now we have 8 divided by 2, what you get is 4, remainder 0, number 7. Keep going. 4 divided by 2 will be 2 is 0, and that's number 8. So 2 divided by 1, 2 divided by 2 will be 1 and remainder 0, and that's number 9. Okay, and the last one is 1 divided by 2 is 0, and we have remainder 1, and that's the number 10. So my bad, I think we have to start it from 0 here. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Always start the bit with the 0. So now to get the binary number, we have to simply write down this way. Okay, so we have 1, and how many zeros we have? We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So simply write down 9 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is in the binary form, which is equivalent to 5, 12 in the decimal form. So you see, this is a very simple approach to convert decimal number into binary number. So as a homework, I give you the one problem: convert 1025 into binary number using division approach and the subtraction method, and write down your answer in the comment section below. So this is it from this video. If you have any questions, write down in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.